Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you've never seen my lovely face before, my name is Abby, and today I'm going to be doing an exciting video for you guys. Might be I don't know, maybe it's an exciting video, I have no idea. But, yesterday's video, if you guys saw, was 20 positive things that happened in 2018. So that will be linked in the description below. However, today's video is 18 negative things that happened in 2018. Get it? 2018. Yeah. Stupid idea, but you know what? I like it. So, let me fix you guys. Okay? Let me get comfy. You like my new shirt? It's super cute. Got it from my best friend. So anyways, number one is, and we're gonna start talking about negative things, so get comfy. So at the beginning of the year, I was cutting a lot. I was self-harming. I was just not in a good spot. So that's number one. Number two, I dated an ex. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking, so that's number two. Obviously, we're not together anymore, so that's why he's number two. Number three was just gonna be one thing. However, I'm gonna put it into two things because as I'm about to record this, you'll understand. So, number three, my great-grandma passed away on May 28th, 2018, and my grandma's cousin passed away last Saturday, I think it was, and yeah, so that's kind of been all hard on all of us. Both deaths have been really hard for all of us. But yeah, that's number three. Number four, I've talked about before, but we'll talk about it again. I didn't leave my house alone for months by myself because I had really bad anxiety about running into my ex-boyfriend who had broken up with me in December, and I was too scared to run into him or his family, so I just didn't leave the house. And when I would leave the house by myself, I would basically stop breathing to the point, well, I would breathe, but it would feel so tight that it was uncomfortable. So, yeah. But now I get out of the house all the time. Number five, I miss my ex still, the one that broke up with me in December, not the one I dated this year. I kind of miss him occasionally on and off, so that's number five. Number six, in January and February, I was still getting used to the breakup. I was still getting used to it being real. So I was self-harming as well, and I was also very suicidal, and it was so bad to the point of where I was Googling the best way to do it, and I had a plan, however, I did not go through with it, so. And the day I was gonna attempt is actually the day that I stopped cutting, so we turned a negative day into a positive, so. Number seven, I had to learn how to take care of myself. I know that sounds really stupid, but if you guys followed me when I was with my ex-boyfriend from December, I guess I should have put I dated an ex way at the bottom of the list because now I feel like I have to explain. If I talk about an ex, I'm talking about the one that was from December. So I dated him for 2 years, and he basically took care of me the whole time whether it was, you know, giving me love, like, you know, cuddling me. When I would self-harm, he would clean my wounds. Like, I know I shouldn't have had him do that. And he wanted to do it. So, like, he just took care of me when I was sick. And unfortunately, in 2018, I was sick very often. And I just kind of had to suffer on my own. So, yeah, number 7 was I had to learn how to take care of myself. And it was difficult, but I can do it now, so that's good. Number 8, my grandma had a severe heart attack because she stopped taking her, like, medication for her heart problems. So she had a severe heart attack. She had to be revived, and now only half her heart, or less than half her heart, works at all times. So that's really hard for me personally, because I'm close to her. Number 9, I lost a friend. It was my decision to let go of the friend. However, it doesn't mean that I don't miss the person. And you're probably like, Abby, if you miss this person, why did you get rid of them? Let me explain. So this person was considered a best friend to me. I went to treatment with her. She was on a different level than I was. Like, there's 2 units. There's Unit A and Unit B. I was on Unit B. She was on Unit A. I considered her a best friend in 2017 because I lost a best friend in 2017, and she kind of just gave me some resources to help with that time of my life. So I considered her a best friend, and then we were really good friends for a while, and then we just kind of fell apart and stopped talking. And honestly, I needed her a lot when I was with Ben, or when I was going through the breakup, and she wasn't there, like, at all. And that was one, why I stopped. But 2, it was also because we just never talked anymore, and that's not how I am. I need someone who's gonna talk to me a lot. So, like, for instance, my best friend Heather just messaged me, as you heard. Like, her and I have conversations every day. That's what I personally need as a best friend. In a best friend. And unfortunately, the person that I let go was definitely not at that point. We talked barely at all. So I made the decision to let her go. However, it is a negative thing because I really enjoyed her friendship. I loved who she was as a person. It was just more communication wasn't there. So, and number 10, I have a job, obviously, but I've been having issues saving money because I had to change my schedule up a little bit due to just being overwhelmed. So, yeah, that is just, it's kind of basic, but I've been having issues saving money because I'm kind of fat, because I eat a lot. So basically, half of my money goes to food and not, like, to important stuff. Which, I mean, food's important, but not like that. Number 11, I've had a lot of nausea and daily reminders of my overdose because I had an overdose attempt in December, and ever since then I've had a lot of nausea. I actually have gastroparesis now, which means I can't digest food very well at all. So, for the first, from December, after my overdose until probably mid-April, I was vomiting every time I ate, Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter how tiny of a meal. Like, I could have one saltine and I could be fine. But yet I would lay down and then just puke it right back up, which is TMI, I know. But it's true. So, for a while it was really hard because I had a lot of nausea, and I was, of course, vomiting every day. Like, my stomach constantly hurt. Like, it was very rare if I had a day that would go by that I wasn't feeling sick. So, but thank God, thank the God above that I am doing a lot better. I obviously can eat more because I'm eating fucking 2-pound Reese's Pieces cups. Oh, fat ass. So yeah. But that was really hard for me at the beginning. Number 12 is I am still kind of, I guess you could say, scared or intimidated to admit my feelings and emotions about my breakup with December X, because it was such a huge thing. Obviously, if I committed suicide, or I mean, if I attempted suicide, it was obviously a huge thing, a huge loss. But yeah, I don't talk about it to anyone very much, because whenever I do, like, I'll just, like, you know, sometimes I'll break down and go to people and be like, you know what, I miss him. I really need him right now. Like, and people will be like, Abby, you do not miss him. Think of his parents. Think of what they have done to you. Like, and so I just, finally, after hearing it every frickin' day that I would bring up my emotions with Ben, like, I could just bring up Ben, and all I would hear about from the people I'm talking to are his parents. I didn't talk to you so I could hear about his stupid parents. Excuse me. So I stopped talking about it, which is kind of bad, I guess, but you know what? I'm coping. I'm fine. But yeah, I just haven't had much time to really admit my emotions, to be honest, because everyone always brings up his stupid parents. So anyways, 13, and this is throughout the year. I've had a lot of, I can kind of not really tell when I'm gonna have low energy and high energy, and I just realized I'm playing with my hair a lot because I'm watching myself and it's super cute, so I'm sorry. But I like playing with my hair because this is kind of a weird topic. But anyways, yeah, having low energy because I never knew what days I was going to be vomiting my eyes out, my lungs, whatever, eyes. Oh my god, what am I talking about? I'm losing my mind. Anyways, but I wouldn't know what days I would be vomiting. I didn't know what days I would be just having no energy. And sometimes it happens at work and it sucks, because I work with kids and you need a lot of energy to deal with that. So, and number 14, I have often felt very worthless this year. Kind of just, you know, trying to figure out what my worth is. Even though I accept myself, I'm trying to figure out my worth in other people. Like, who really, like, wants me in their life, you know? So, worthless as in, like, to other people, not just in general. 15, I went to Supernatural convention with my best friend Ryan, and I couldn't get the tickets. Or, I mean, I couldn't get the tickets to take the group picture. It was just too expensive. Yeah. And I was just, yeah, it was too much. I was so sad though. But next year, I'm saving up. Alright. Oh, I can't do that. Alright. 16. The Vikings did not go to the Super Bowl. Wah, wah, wah. They're so freaking close, but they didn't go. 17. I failed my permit test that I took, which sucks because I could have been driving right now, but no, of course not. Of course I had to. Okay, number 18. My godmother had a lot of health issues. My godmother had a lot of health issues, which led to many hospitalizations. So that was really hard for me because she lives with us. So for about a month, she didn't live with us. She lived in a hospital, and it was really hard because it was really hard just, going to the hospital and seeing her under anesthesia and just not doing well. Like, it was just not good. And to me it was hard, for her it was hard, like, a ton of things changed because of that, so, yeah. Anyways, guys, that is 18 negative things that have happened this year in 2018, so, hope you guys enjoyed hanging with my crew. Again, thank you, Heather, for getting me this shirt. It's so sexy, so cute. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys, and thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!